government is set to increase the subsidy for rooftop solar installations to about 60% under the new Pradhan Mantri Suryodaya Yojana, the Union Minister for New and Renewable Energy R.K. Singh had mentioned last week. The present subsidy is 40%. Recently, while presenting the interim budget on February 1st, the Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had said that almost 1 crore beneficiaries of the new scheme would be able to get 300 units of free power through the rooftop solar installations.
Rooftop solarization, 1 crore households will be enabled to obtain up to 300 units free electricity every month. This scheme follows the resolve of Honorable Prime Minister on the historic day of consecration of Sri Ram Mandir in Ayodhya.
This would result in an annual saving of rupees 15 to 18,000 rupees per year. The Prime Minister had also announced the Suryodaya Yojana on January 22nd, making the flag post of the emerging sector in India. A lot of big-ticket companies like Adani, Reliance and Tata are already foraying in the space as we speak. But as encouraging as it may sound, what is also coming into light are cases of tax evasions and corruption on ground. As per a recent report by the Economic Times, Directorate of Revenue Intelligence has initiated a probe into 6 solar companies for possible evasion of customs duty in connection with imports of solar cells and solar modules from China. The possible evasion on paper is close to 2,000 crore rupees, but the possible number can go up to much more as per some sources. The government had imposed 25% customs duty on solar cells and 40% duty on solar modules to support domestic manufacturing. However, to protect National Solar Mission, the centre allowed imports at a concessional rate of 5% under a special scheme. This scheme was used by many solar companies to pay lower taxes as per the report. Now, reports have also been coming in on possible emergence of middlemen in government projects. Many small-scale entrepreneurs have emerged in the solar sector, amongst which many are vying for government or government department projects. We all remember how, in spite of its noble intentions, there were reports of funds misuse in the Atal Jyoti scheme. As with any government-related work, the number of middlemen with alluring promises of deliveries has suddenly increased multifold in the emerging solar sector. These projects include installation of solar panels at big infra projects like airports, police stations, PSUs, to small projects like municipal offices or post offices. A bunch of small entrepreneurs we spoke to mentioned that small to medium scale corruption is rampant on ground and the target are small scale entrepreneurs. The rise of the solar sector is inevitable, and with government backing, it is only a matter of time that the country would see more solar rooftops in industrial, commercial and residential buildings. It is this fact that is encouraging not only small scale entrepreneurs but also the middlemen to grab the pie. The bottom line remains that as India's new sector crosses new benchmarks along with innovation, there has been a rise in the middlemen, connecting agents and corruption.